So, looking at the car?
Yeah, I'm really interested.
You're interested in buying a car, huh?
Yeah, it looks like an awesome deal. And it's nice and classy like me.
Yeah, you know what a nice and classy lady needs better than a car is, a robot.
A robot? I thought those were in science fiction movies. What am I going to do with the robot?
Well, see, science fiction movies are about the future, and the future is now.
Really? Tell me more.
Tell you more? Why don't I just show you more? Robots, come!
Whoa, I didn't even see them there.
Well, that's because the robots don't do anything unless I tell them to, because they're programmed to respond to my voice. See, let me tell you a little more about myself. I used to run sweatshops across the border. The only problem is they started making these laws that said children can't work all day and they have to get paid for their services. So I had to find a better way. That's where the robots come in. Have you ever heard of child labor laws?
Yeah?
Well, have you ever heard of robot labor laws?
No.
That's because they don't exist. You can work these guys as long and hard as you want. They're the perfect worker.
Really? What do these robots do?
Well, these robots will do pretty much anything. If you notice this robot, it's set up to be a cook. Robot, raise arm. Notice the cooking utensil. Raise other arm. And tongs.
Tongs?
And this other robot here, this of course is our butler unit. If you notice, it has lots of pieces of flair and a tie for that elegant yet sophisticated robot look. It can perform all your daily household duties such as, I don't know, say what do you need to do, like clean the kitchen? Robot, clean the kitchen. Yes, as you can see, if that had been a kitchen here, it would be all clean. And there's also one other feature, robot, turn around. Notice the trunk. You can fit anything in here, from gumdrops to kittens to hand grenades, as long as it fits in the hole. So, is it safe to say that you're interested?
Well, how much?
Well, that's the thing. They are a bit spendy. They're about, 10,000 each.
10,000? That's a lot.
Yeah, you know, it is a lot. But this is a lot of robot. And here's the other thing. How much do you spend on nannies each year?
I don't know. Well, it's $10 an hour, so...
Times that by a lot of hours, you're already up to $10,000 a year on nannies.
True, but can they watch my children?
Robot 1, can you watch children?
Yes.
Well, there you have it, straight from the robot's voice box.
Well, I could use some help around the house. I'll take them.
Well then, sign on the dotted line, and these robots are no longer mine. Thank you. I will now voice program them for your voice. Hold on a second. Okay, can you just say robot come on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3.
Robot, come.
Okay, well this one's a little newer model, so we're just gonna have to push these buttons. And that should do it.
It's a deal.
I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life.
Ow! 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 Hey, I think you sold me a faulty robot.
Faulty robot? That's impossible. I had the greatest minds of our time working on these things.
Well, all I know is that Butlerbot was stealing every piece of silver in our house, and Cookbot tried to poison my family.
Well, that doesn't sound like anything wrong with the hardware. That sounds like a personal problem. I'm pretty sure the warranty doesn't cover that.
So what is covered in the warranty?
Well, primarily what's covered is the quantum spanner, the flux monitor cable, and the Belectron converter.
Well, does that have anything to do with the fact that there's no bottom to this trunk? I put stuff in it, and it just comes out the bottom.
Well, I wouldn't want to put anything of value in there then. Particularly not keepsakes or anything valuable.
Well, I don't think this type of thing should be happening on a product this new. These are new, right?
Yeah, I mean, what kind of a robot salesman do you think I am? I just had these built last week.
Well, who even built these things anyway?
Oh, well, yeah. Oh, here he is right now. I've been looking all over for you. Oh, hey, I need to talk to you. Here he is now. It's the professor.
He's a professor?
Yep, and one of our best. Like I said, one of the greatest minds of our time.
Well, looks like you got a blown sporket borket.
Sporket borket? What's that?
Well, it balances the electrons that come out of the Belectron converter.
Well, are they fixed?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. I can't see me loving nobody but...
What? Hey! These aren't robots at all. They're people in robot costumes. Hey, these aren't even real robots. They're people in robot suits.
Not again.
I got hosed.